Hey guys, I'm with the developer of AdventureBox. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Sure. AdventureBox is a voxel-based game. It's an RPG, first person. It's in the browser. It's an HTML5. And what happens is you run around, you kill stuff, you level up your guy, and at the same time, the world around you is changing to reflect your choices, and a city is growing. So if you become a mage, you grow a city of wizards. You become a warrior, you get a military city, you get a martial environment. Your choices change the world.
So, how long have you been developing this game?
Not very long, since March, though I built a voxel engine before that. So we had technology and we had models, 3D models and stuff that we already brought into the project at the beginning. So it's quite new, but we're already into fairly advanced alpha.
And how big are the worlds at the moment?
They're infinite. Yeah, what we're doing is we're going to divide it up so that each player gets a restricted area. But it's a very large area. It's about 800 million voxels, so it's a very large area in point of fact.
And I saw that there was someone changing the world. They were customizing it.
Yeah, that's right. You can, as your city grows, you're choosing where to put your buildings. The buildings are changing based on the choices you make, and in fact, it is a real voxel engine, so everything is editable. We can change anything.
So you're saying about these choices. Can there be bad choices?
Yeah, totally. If you want to become a mage and become a necromancer, your city will get darker, more corrupt, more black. Your architecture will change.
Is there like people in the towns or the villages?
Yes. As your city grows, inhabitants move in, they set up their houses, they can thrive, the houses will grow, they can disappear. Things will happen inside of cities too.
What about rivalry? What sort of rivalries in it all?
Well, what we're going to do is we've got the first chapter coming out next year. And the first chapter will be this story of building up your city, starting from nothing, just a little cottage in the middle of nowhere, and building up the city reflecting your choices. Chapter 2 then, we're going to see what we'll do, but it should be about the relationship between cities, because players will have built already their own environments. We'll see.
So the chapter's on one world, so there's no you don't lose a world once you go on to the next chapter?
I think not, but there is a possibility for us to generate other smaller worlds that connect to the main world. I think we probably will do that. Worlds that are really exotic, because we have the technology to build almost any kind of world. Nice green, deserts, snow, lava, anything we want. So we might as well use that, in fact.
So do you walk around this world?
Yeah.
And can you explore anything?
Yeah.
Volcanoes, caves, are they all in there? Or?
They're all in there. It's got caverns, mountains, all different types of terrain, mountainous, flat, you name it actually. Ravines, it's all there.
What's your health system like?
The health system will be based on your character attributes, your strength and your constitution. Your hit points will be just a multiplier, there'll be a calculation there. And as you adventure, your level will go up exponentially, as will your health and your mana.
What happens when you die? Is it permanent or is it just a respawn?
It's a respawn. We don't want to punish you too much, it's not necessary. It's not a roguelike,
You don't want to upset the community that you have.
Well, you'll have put time. Your city has grown, your world has grown around you. There's no sense in throwing it all away.
When is this game set?
When is it set? It's high fantasy, so it's medieval. Yeah.
So there's no vehicles?
What there will be is not vehicles, but mechas, steam-driven kind of machines.
Horses?
We'll see. Difficult to get a horse system that is actually manageable.
Now, are there deserts in there?
Yeah. Deserts, snow, jungles, forests, plains.
I was going to say, can you die from thirst or?
I don't think so. Well, we'll see. Not at the moment.
And where do you respawn when you die?
Back in your city.
And how big can a city get?
Enormous. The amount of land that you have is huge, and so the longer you go, the nice thing being that when you hit the max level, when you hit 20, okay, you're not leveling up anymore in this first chapter, but your city can continue to grow. So in theory, it could grow to cover your entire zone, but that would be a massive city.
Do you choose what you build, or does it do it automatically?
You choose where you place them, so you can organize the layout of your city. But the buildings that are available to you are based on your actions, so based on the things that you do.
So you could have a wizard's tower, or?
Yeah, if you do enough wizard type stuff, you'll have wizard's towers.
Have you got a favourite building?
My own personal are the guild halls, because they're really cool looking.
And have you played a lot of this game as you're a developer?
All the time.
And today, have you had good feedback?
Yeah, we're getting good feedback. I think people like the fact that it's something a little bit new, that it's something like the experience that they have had in like Minecraft, but combining sort of Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter, a little bit of SimCity. yeah, it's exciting.
I've just seen that they was customizing a building. Then what sort of customizations are there?
Well, right now you're changing the colors, and you can choose to full buildings or components. But what we're going to do is we want it to be easy to get into the game. So just straight in RPG. You don't need too much instruction, too much tutorial. But for guys that want to get really into detail, we're going to add more advanced tools so you can customize or build your own buildings. You can really get into tweaking all the settings in your terrain, that kind of stuff.
So you could have a really bright city, and have a dark storyline.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you want to, it's your city. Do what you want. You
got a favorite color building?
Do I have a favorite color building? I like making them dark. I always play necromancer characters.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, the beta is going to be out in March, and for now we've got an invite-only alpha. So if you go to the website adventurebox.com, you can sign up, and we're inviting lots of alphas every week.
Are you having fun at EuroGamer?
Sorry?
You having fun at EuroGamer?
Yes, it's great. It's exciting.
It's nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
All right, thank you.